The slave handed the newly mined gold to the guard, just to get a bowl of water to drink. But after taking only 2 sips, he was strangled to death by the prison bully who, relying on his towering height of 6 feet, was in the habit of robbing fellow inmates of their food. Another slave, having learned from this lesson, quietly called the guard while the bully was fast asleep. He intended to trade a piece of gold for a lamb chop to eat. Little did he expect that as soon as he turned around, the bully had already woken up. He knocked Jesse to the ground and snatched the lamb chop away. The guards nearby didn't intervene in either incident because in their eyes, slaves' lives were worth less than animals. It wasn't until the next day that they opened the cell door to remove the corpses. At this moment, a slave seemed to catch a glimpse of freedom. Throwing caution to the wind, he attempted to break out of the cage, only to be shot dead on the spot by a ruthless guard. The gunshot made all the slaves face the grim reality the only way out was death. But Jesse, who never believed in fate, had a bold idea. At night, he took a large chunk of gold and respectfully presented it to the bully. The bully went straight to the guards and exchanged it for a lamb leg. Thinking Jesse was just trying to curry favor with him, the bully let his guard down and started gnawing on the lamb leg. Jesse's eyes, however, were fixed on the guards. After they walked away, Jesse joined forces with other slaves and used all their strength to pin the bully to the ground. They then stuffed the lamb leg into his mouth, choking him to death. The next day, the guards poked the corpse with a small knife to make sure the bully was completely dead before opening the cell door to carry him out. But in the middle of the night, the corpse suddenly moved. It then lifted the skin covering it, revealing Jesse hiding inside. Instead of fleeing immediately, he quietly returned to the prison, mustered up all his strength, and took out the guards. He then pulled out the keys and freed all the slaves inside.